Yo, 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 what's up, people? We is back. We is back. No, I'm late. No, I'm late, man. No, I'm late. But we back. Back and better than ever. I gotta walk my car, yo. I said breaking this rain. Hey, yo, today, yo, we gotta elaborate more on this Wack 100 thing, yo, because I ain't even see why I speak about it, which is crazy. See that, yo, see that's because, yo, people do not be analyzing shit the right way, yo. I ain't see nobody call Wack 100 out for that opportunistic move, that backdoor move that he allowing a white man to do the Keefe did. Straight up. I ain't see nobody call Wack 100 out for participating. You know what I mean? Even participating in that play that's going on with Keefe D right now. I told y'all, yo, that's dirty work, y'all. To take advantage of somebody at their lowest point, y'all. Like Keefe D is 60 years old with cancer, fighting a murder charge from 30 years ago. Granted, he put himself in that situation. That's not what I'm talking about. I ain't really talking about his situation that he put himself in. I'm talking about the fact that these guys are using him and his situation against him. That's what they doing. They're using his situation against him. Because they know, my bad, y'all know I'm late, y'all. They know that he will do anything to get out of jail. Anything. Now maybe this shit get slacked up a little bit. I might have to move my car. I was pouring down, man. I was parked under the tree. That shit was dropping all on my hood. I ain't got my keys. Yeah, I did. But yeah, yo, I ain't seen nobody call Wack 100 out, yo, for that sucker ass shit, yo. That's a sucker move, yo. That's a sucker move, yo. And like I said yesterday, that's like, you know, your homeboy, your homegirl. Young, what it is? We is back. Look, that's like your homeboy, your homegirl, right? You know they in a tight spot. You know they in a tight spot, right? So they call you for a loan. And I know Wack ain't know y'all. But I'm making this analogy because Wack is being a middleman to some shit that's wrong. He being a middleman to fucking Jewish practices. You know what I mean? This is the problem that black people been having with the music industry for decades. And you got somebody like Wack that's supposed to be a man of integrity. At least that's what he say he is. And instead of him like, nah, y'all, I don't think that shit right. He all in. So that's like one of your people. They behind on bills, man. They gotta pay their rent. If they don't pay it, look, and they gotta do it by the day, or they gonna get put out. They got to the day to pay their rent. And if they don't pay it the day, they gonna get put out. They call you, man. Look, whoever, man. I need, yo, you got $1,000 for my. So they gonna put me out tomorrow. I need $1,000. So you got the $1,000 though. Matter of fact, you got 20,000. Matter of fact, you got 50,000, right? But you tell them just because they in desperate need, they need this money by tomorrow, 4 o'clock, or they done. 4 o'clock day, not even tomorrow. 4 o'clock day is the deadline. They call you at motherfucking in the last hour. They hit you at 3 o'clock. You got 50 bands. They asking you for a stack. And you tell them, look, y'all, I'll give you the 50, I'll give you the stack, yo, but I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm gonna need 5 back. You understand what I'm saying? What you think that person gonna do, yo? What you think they gonna do? They gonna get put out, which means all that shit gonna be on the streets. their kids ain't gonna have no place to stay. Man, most people probably say, yo, fuck it, y'all. I got you. I got you. I'll give you the 5 back. Yo, that's dirty work, y'all. Using that person's desperation against them. That's what Wack 100 doing, y'all. He using Keefe D desperation against him. The man got cancer. He too old to be in prison for real. On a case that happened 30 years ago. Man, we don't know when the last. Keefe D ain't been in trouble since he fucking told Pride. How many years? That was probably 15, 20 years ago. But you got Wack 100. Opportunistic ass Wack 100. Gonna use that situation to his advantage. Giving Keefe D they probably gonna give your total off being real. Total. They probably give Keefe D. And it's a stretch. Like I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, y'all. Say they give Keefe D 500,000 for his life right. 500 bands. Oh shit. Ooh. My bad, y'all. So look. Say they give Keefe D 500,000. And it's a stretch, y'all. I know they ain't playing with him like this. Yo, do y'all know? Do y'all have any idea how much a Keefe D documentary or a Keefe D series or a Keefe D life movie would make, y'all? Do y'all know? Do y'all have any idea how much that shit'll make? Man, we talking about multi-millions, man. That shit might make $10 million, y'all. $10 million. Whole time y'all gave this man 500,000. This is a major stretch. I'm of the mind frame, yo, they ain't gonna give him nowhere near close to 500,000. I think they gonna get that man. They gonna bail him out 75,000, in which you don't gotta pay all of that. Probably pay for him a lawyer, like another 50,000 pocket change. They probably make out spending 150,000. They probably make out spending 150 bands, y'all. Yo, that's fucked up. We talking about Wack 100 right now, Leaders in 5. You talking about what Wack 100 doing to Keefe D right now. Or allowing to be done to Keefe D. But I'm ready to go back outside. Yeah, man, look at this. Shit tiny. Gotta check it out. Don't you look at it?
What kind is it?
Yeah, Obey. OB wings.
So put it in for you. You come to look at it.
Listen, I'm gonna shoot a cheesesteak.
I want cheesesteak.
Look how it look. Shit, dang.
It might be good.
Hold up, y'all. Shit got big ass shrimp in the middle of it. Look at this motherfucker. It's like a cheesesteak wrap. Look at that shrimp.
Look good. Just like this. Thank you for it. So the dating fresh. Stuff in the refrigerator. So let's go to the refrigerator. One seat and then bottom.
Alright. Hold up. We're gonna get back outside. We're gonna get busy. I don't need it. Damn, people ain't got no patience, yo. We just had 20 people on here, y'all. I took a quick 2 minutes real quick to do something and motherfuckers leave. They must have known how we rock. Yeah, they must have known how we rock, y'all. We ready to get busy. Oh yeah, so this is fine. What I was talking about. What I was talking about was what Wack 100 is doing to Keefe D right now, y'all. Nobody on the internet is calling that shit out, y'all, and that's wrong, y'all. That's wrong, y'all. We're not supposed to be doing that shit to each other as black people. Like it'd be different if we was up. We at the bottom of the motherfucking totem pole. We at the bottom of the totem pole. You don't do that shit to each other. You try to build each other up. But that's them Jewish practices that these niggas see. This is what happened, y'all. Those are the Jewish practices that we learn from them. We learn that shit from them, and instead of teaching it or teaching others how to not fall for the games, we do them on each other. We do them on each other. Like, oh, that's dirty work for Wack to be doing that, y'all. You don't do that to people, man. You just don't, yo. Like, just don't. Right now, yo, Keefe did do anything to get out that jam. He'd do anything. He'd do anything to get home and get a bail. And them niggas capitalized off of that. Why now? Keefe been locked up for how long? You ain't never had a change of heart to bail him out before. You ain't got no, from what we know, you ain't got no relationship with Keefe D. Zero. Zilch. But you gonna bail him out and then get the man to sign his life rights over. And then he doing it on behalf of somebody else. You let somebody else put him in, he let somebody else put him in the court and make him to explain it. But he trying to pass himself off as a boss. That's not boss behavior. That's working man. It's not when you locked up, you got the working man. Wack 100 is the working man. I just think that's cowardly, y'all. And we talked about it in the last live. I think that's very cowardly of Wack 100, yo, to pull that move, yo. And it's fucked up, yo. Cause Keefe D know it's a bad move. But what can you do? You see what I'm saying? What can you do, yo? It's the same concept of what Adam 22 and Vlad and them be doing when they get these young little niggas from the hood and ask them about crimes. It's the same concept. You putting them in a tight spot because if they ask the question the right way, they can blow up, but they can also be killed. You feel me? But if they just decline on the answer at all, they might have missed their opportunity. That's what I'm saying. It's the same concept, yo. It's like, yo, the niggas that's in place are not the niggas that need to be in place because they're not the niggas that's gonna get shit done. They're the guys that's gonna fall in line. They're the guys that's gonna keep the other black people in line. They're gonna keep the ones like me, you know, the ones that's gonna buck the system, the ones that's gonna keep it real and share the knowledge and share the wealth. Those guys are the ones that's supposed to be in the way and stop that shit. That's what they do, y'all. Yup, the same guy. The same guy, y'all. He a piece of shit, bro. We need to get rid of y'all. Why everybody coming to him? Why he got tapes of everybody? Like, yo, it's all starting to make sense now. You know, people always ask them questions, yo, why Wack 100 always got tapes? Because Wack 100 is the black man that they use to keep the other blacks in check. Whenever they need some dirty work done on behalf of them, but they can't do it because they don't want to reveal their face, bring on Wack 100. He'll do whatever we tell him to do. That's a bitch to me, y'all. That's what you call that. You call that a bitch in real life. And man, them boys crazy, man. Them boys crazy. And then you got Mello Buckzz. Y'all know about Mello Buckzz, y'all? Nah, I ain't vegan. Y'all know about Mello Buckzz, the girl from Chicago? So there's some Chicago shit going on right now, man. They got her in the interrogation room talking. Now, look. She's saying she don't know nothing. She giving them all fabricated information. She pulling a wide cell with it. Yo, but how I look at it, y'all, and that's why I told y'all, yo, you shouldn't be doing crimes with females. You should never have a girl or get your girl in a position of where she gotta actually get in front of them people and concoct a statement. Nah, man, you can't do that. You should never do that. You putting them at a disadvantage, especially women with kids. So I don't even give a fuck that she told. I'd be more mad at the people who put her in that situation to have to tell. Now she's saying she made up names. She ain't nobody get locked up, but still, if you that comfortable with talking to the police, like anytime, like you not arguing with them people, you was talking to them people in the motherfucking, the motherfucking good night voice. No, you can't be trusted, man. If it ever get real, you gonna tell. Oh yeah, oh you just hit him. Look, see, look yesterday. You was stressed out. You turned back and hit him again. That's what's up, my nigga. I seen you just called me. Where the fuck you at? But yeah, though, y'all. That's that. You can't trust people like that, man. Those type of people. Those type of people can't be trusted, man. They can't be trusted and they shouldn't be trusted. Straight up. They can't be trusted and they shouldn't be trusted. And we need to try to find a way. We need to try to find a way to get rid of them. You know what I mean? Cause they in the way, y'all. They in the way of the growth and development of big people, y'all. Like just think, yo, like this Wack nigga, like yo, his whole career is strange. It's strange, yo. This man went from being a driver, a truck driver, to a limousine driver, to a motherfucker. Now he's a multi-millionaire. Yo, that shit don't normally happen like that, yo. That's that bullshit they be trying to sell us. Normally when things like that happen, man, it's a reason. Then you gotta factor in all his internet antics. He getting paid for them internet antics on the back end. You feed them 6ix9ine, we got you forever. You know what I mean? That's how that shit be working, y'all, I think. You feed the community 6ix9ine after he told, man, we got you forever, man. I'm talking about push him on everybody. Get him a Kodak Black feature. Remember, Wack ain't even pay for that feature. Like, so who did that? You see what I mean? Now it's making sense. He is the guy that they use because he's black. You know, they can't do it. You know, it's hard. It's gonna be hard for a white man to pull that off on Keefe did. But shit, if I can get a black man to do it, oh yeah, we win-win. It's a win-win. J Davis, how you feeling? And that's what the fuck they be doing, y'all. That's what they be doing, y'all. He ain't the only one, though. It's a lot of them type niggas. It's a lot of them type niggas, y'all. He is not the only one. All you gotta do is watch him. That's what I be trying to get people to understand, yo. Just watch these niggas, yo. They always show you who they are. They always reveal their true intentions. And don't get lured in by the words. You know, that's Charleston White tactics. He talk good sometimes, so he easy to trick and manipulate motherfuckers. But pay attention to his actions, all of them, not just the good ones or the bad ones, all of them. That's how you know what nigga real intentions is. Then we got Quando Rondo. Y'all see Quando Rondo copped out? Yeah, J Davis, that's what it is. That's what them boys, that's what they be doing, man. That's what they be doing. And they selling us out at the same time. At the same time, they selling us out. That's why that nigga 50 plus years old still arguing on Clubhouse. Like, yo, come on, bro, you too old for that shit. The nigga got on the Bear review and said I was a former blood. Then why the fuck you always screaming on Pyru then, my nigga? Leave that Pyru shit in the past then, yo, if you was a former blood. You know what I mean? Did y'all catch that in the last live? When he said I'm a former blood, I'm a former gangbanger? But he don't sound like he former on Clubhouse. That nigga sound like he active. Like that nigga gangbanged yesterday, you heard me? Oh, he put everything on Pyru. He took a plea deal, yo. We don't know the so with Quando Rondo, he just copped out. No, I don't think he told. You know, that's always the internet thing. I don't think he told. He copped out, but they didn't specify what he copped out to. They ain't specify what he copped out to. But if you listen to that new Jumper interview, y'all, you can tell that Quando Rondo was ready to cop out. That man, he's scared. He was scared to death to play with them people. And I get it, shit. With the evidence they had against him, like he had a lot of his friends, yo, testifying on him, man. A lot of them get back gang niggas. Go look at that last video I did on Quando Rondo. Yeah, a lot of them get back gang niggas testifying on him. They got Quando Rondo on wiretap. They got him talking crazy. But the wild thing about it, it's not really a whole lot of drugs involved. Like, it's not a whole lot of drugs involved in Quando Rondo case. And it ain't really a whole lot of violence either. But what got Quando Rondo, and I was saying this on in the comments on Urban Politicians yesterday, and I watched your shit at the mind went off. What got Quando Rondo was the gang enhancement. I think that's the only reason it went federal. Because when he first got booked, I'm like, yo, this is the weakest indictment I ever seen in my life. Like, yo, it's next to no drugs. Like, y'all saying he the head of the rolling 60s in Savannah. But this not head of anything type of material. Like, but since he ain't in the gang, that's why I don't pay to be in them gangs, man. They got special laws for them niggas. But since he in the gang, he get that enhancement. Now he facing, I think he was facing like 25 years or something, yo, on some petty ass charges. But if I can guess, more than likely he copped out to probably 5. Anywhere, Quando Rondo would probably get anywhere from 5 to 8. I can't see him getting no more than 8 years for that shit. And he's still young. Quando Rondo about 24, 25. So he'll still be able to come home and pursue his rap career. I'm sure that probably was part of the talks with the lawyer. Like, he wanted to be able to come home young enough to still be able to rap. I think he might cop out to 5. I think Quando, and in that case, Quando Rondo might need 5 just to get himself together, yo. Yeah, he had a rough next couple years, man. And no, I'm not saying that to say prison gonna help him. I'm saying that to say that might be his only option. That might be his only option to get away and get his mind right. Because I don't think he's removed enough mentally to leave Savannah on his own. You understand? So in this sense, in this situation particularly, that 5 years that he probably do or get, I think that'll serve him well, yo. I think when he come on, we'll see a different Quando Rondo, a more smarter Quando Rondo. You know, because he still thought all these niggas was his friends. But I think this indictment woke him up. This indictment woke him up, yo, because a lot of his so-called friends are testifying on him. Yeah, J. Davis. I think so too. I think it'll save his life, man. I think it'll save his life, yo. Because Quando Rondo not a dumb kid, yo. Quando Rondo just grew up fucked up. Like, if you listen to his story, that's why I want to know Julio Fulio's story. I want to know how he grew up. If you listen to how Quando Rondo grew up, yo, this is a kid that's been in and out of the system his whole life. His whole life. Went to foster care. All that type shit. Mother got high. Like, Shorty really come from some humble beginnings. That's why I was rooting for him. You feel me? He really come from some humble beginnings. He probably ain't got a whole lot of education. You know, so in those type of situations, yo, they just go with what they know. And what Quando Rondo knows is the streets. Julio check back here. Man, shout out from Old Block, man. Salute the Old Block, man. Salute the Old Block. But yo, y'all gotta check out that live I did earlier. Yo, we zapped on that live. I was running late with this one, yo. I really covered everything that we should have covered doing this live on that one, but the main focus on this live is really what Wack 100 doing, y'all, because I know, because I haven't seen no video calling out that move other than me. It's like, yo, we don't even care that he doing that shit to another black man, yo. Like, that shit should not be acceptable. It should not be acceptable, yo, for him to do that, yo. Like, if you want to bail him out, bail him out. Why you trying to take his life rights from him? You know what I mean? If you want to bail a man out, bail a man out. But the thing is, he don't, because he don't even have no relationship with him. This is all opportunistic bullshit. It's all opportunistic. And he speak about everything else on Clubhouse. He probably, and he got embarrassed. He got embarrassed. But this is what happens when you a crash out dummy. You know, he always be talking about, man, they crashed him out. They made that boy look foolish. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch the live we did last night when we looked at that bail hearing. Who was in here? Jay Davis, you was in here last night? When we went through Wack 100 in that bail hearing? Man, that shit made him, that shit was embarrassing, man. It was embarrassing to see what he was trying to do, y'all. And it was sad to see Keefe D so vulnerable. He probably ain't never been this vulnerable in his whole life. This is a guy that was a reputable gang member in his early years. That's why, yo, don't pay to be a criminal, man. That's how most motherfuckers be, yo, when they get old. All the shit you done in the streets, you ain't got shit to show for. You ain't got shit to show for. But PTSD and dead friends, that shit don't pay, man. It ain't working in the end. Keefe D is a prime example of it not being worth it in the end. Not being worth it in the end. All he had to do was just not talk about that case. I think Vlad really set him up for real. Vlad always say shit. I got to him after the book, yeah, but most people didn't know nothing about that book until he got that Vlad TV interview. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't know nothing about that book. I mean, at least I didn't. I knew about it because I remember Greg Caton. He did like a documentary or something, and he was talking about the Keefe D shit. Then next thing I know, the nigga pops up on Vlad talking about the shit. But the fucked up thing about the Vlad situation is I think Vlad knew he didn't have full immunity the whole time. But he do his research. I think Vlad knew he didn't have full immunity the whole time. Now that's just me speculating, because I know Vlad do his research. But yet and still he brought that man on his platform to tell on himself. Man, sweet to Germany. Straight up. I appreciate the support, yo, on the last lives. The last lives, they real good, man. Real good. I don't know. I think most people starting to realize what's really going on out here, man. On these YouTube streets. Might be bitch of the raid for real. So what else we got though, y'all? We talked about Sexy Red earlier. Sexy Red is a disgrace. She another one. She another one. But I told y'all, yo, these are all the people that's winning, yo. All the people that's winning right now are sellouts. They're sellouts. In one way or another. I told y'all you got Wack 100. Wack 100 is being used to push morals over money. I mean money over morals. Sexy Red is pushing the degeneracy of black women. Like it's sad, yo, for real, yo, when you think about it. There's so many of them, yo. Like, it's hard to even control it, yo, because they everywhere. Everywhere, yo. They all over YouTube. They on Instagram. Hell, crazy. They on Instagram. They on TikTok. Like, these motherfuckers are everywhere pushing the worst agendas on black people. You don't see them pushing that shit on nobody else, yo. They pushing that shit on our people. Like, we ain't got enough problems. Like, shit ain't already hard enough. Motherfucking gas $10 some places. G-Man, how you feeling? Hey, G-Man, you checked that live out early? We went crazy on that live early. Yeah, he gave his time back in New York. I talked about it, J. Daves. He gave his time back in New York, but he still got 16 years in California. But you see what they doing. He probably gonna end up giving that back eventually. They were saying that the New York case was so bad that they were surprised they even pursued it. Like, from the beginning. From the beginning, they said they knew that case wasn't strong. I don't think he ever should have been charged. I talked about it in one of my other lives. I forgot what the, I think it was one of the witnesses. Oh, the state brought witnesses, and they testified in trial, but they wasn't on the witness list. It was something crazy, yo. Some illegal shit that they did. Yeah, you're right. That's why P&R connected. That's why we gotta be, like how they always try to be a step ahead, we gotta be at least a step behind. If we can't be a step ahead of them, we at least gotta be a step behind, yo, so these plays don't hurt us as much. Because, yo, we be getting devastated, man. They be putting us in a motherfucking rat trap every time we get caught. Got us running a rat race. It's not how when they put the mice in the little mazes and shit, and they just be running in circles, or they be running on the treadmill. That's how they got us right now, man. We gotta find a way to get out the maze. But it's hard to get out the maze, y'all, and that's what I'm trying to explain to people. It's hard to get out the maze when you got so many people that look like us. That's their job is to keep us that way. That's their job. Wack 100 just got caught, but it's not catching on because nobody's talking about it but me. Did y'all see anybody else talking about this Wack 100 shit and how egregious it is? Except for Keefe G News. I ain't see nobody else talking about it. This should be the talk of the internet. Wack 100 used by a movie company to try to bail out Keefe D. Everybody should be talking about that because that's fucked up. And not even just that, the most messed up thing about it is you using this man while he at his lowest. You're taking advantage of him. You know, they say that's the worst thing a woman can do, to leave a man at his lowest point. Like, you don't do that to people when they at their low point, man. Especially not your own people. Yeah, straight up. I agree. You the fuck ain't send me some money, lady. You can cash that Baltimore swag if you want to support the platform. That's the only type of money. That's the support I take. I don't know what else you're talking about. But yeah, though, y'all, nobody's talking about it. And I think that goes to a lot of us can't see past the smoke and mirrors, yo. A lot of us can't see past the obvious. But when you dig deep and pull the layers back and you realize that Keefe D is vulnerable, and Keefe D is in a tough spot right now and he'll do anything, then you think about what the plan is. The plan is to take his life rights from him. Now he can't monetize off of it. It ain't like they're gonna pay him now and then pay him on the back end. No, they're gonna get that man a one-time payment of $200,000, and that's it. And they're gonna double back and probably gonna have a 300% profit. That's fucked up, yo. That's fucked up. That's some shit we supposed to be doing to them. We ain't supposed to be doing that shit to each other. We supposed to be helping each other. We supposed to be uplifting each other. But Wack could be the same person talking about what he do for people. You know, I did this, I did that for this person. Nah, yo, but look what you doing to Keefe D, man. A man with cancer, yo, older man with cancer that's fighting for his life. Look at what you doing to him. That's fucked up, yo. I don't know, yo. I don't smoke weed, yo. I'm gonna black him out. I can tell where the black's at. Y'all just bought this lighter yesterday. This lighter is a piece of shit. Y'all know I ain't never lied to y'all, man. Not one time, man. I got an obligation, yo, to tell the truth to the people at all times, man. No fuck shit. At least how I see it. At least how I see it. Said Keefe did murder. What that gotta do with anything? Man, sweet to Luffy, man. Luffy, you stay coming through, yo. Okay, can we get some new supporters? Like, I appreciate everybody's support, yo, but I ain't trying to break nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate the support, though, Luffy, yo. Sweet Luffy. Luffy, I think you sent me $5 cash app yesterday. Sweet my man Luffy, yo. Sweet the SL. Sweet the Raceski. I ain't seen Raceski in a couple days. You said she stole your stuff and filed a restraining order. Nigga, how no that don't mean she playing hard to get. That means she on some bullshit. Nigga, that's what the fuck that shit mean. She ain't playing no hard to get. That means she playing hard to go. She ain't coming back. She playing games. I mean, you say forget her and keep it moving. Keep it moving. That's how you do that. What you talking about, Clemson football? What was low on floor? What was long floor? Oh yeah, yeah, but I just brought it. Yeah, they did me dirty, bro. I just bought this shit yesterday. This shit already dying for real. I should take it back, get my money back. This shit was like $3. They be taxing on these lighters now. Everybody do. Everybody try and get over right now, yo. It's hard to find people that's doing straight up business. Like, I wouldn't have no problem, yo, if Wack 100 was doing that shit to them. But you don't let them use you to do that shit to your own people. You know what I mean? You don't do that, man. Wack was supposed to tell them, man, take that money and shove it up their ass. I'm not doing that to Keefe D. Even if I don't fuck with Keefe D, I ain't doing that. Because at this point, I'm doing y'all dirty work. But since he benefiting off of it, you know, because he probably get 10% just for being the middleman. He like, man, shit, fuck it, this easy money. I can tell what type of nigga he is. He'll do anything. He don't give a fuck who it hurt, as long as it's easy money. That's fuckboy shit. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand, yo. That's fuckboy shit, yo. You don't do that shit to your own people. You do that shit to them. Then they made him go in there and be the mouthpiece. Cause like I said, they couldn't go in that room. It'd have been too obvious. It'd have been too obvious for a white man to be sitting up there talking about I'm bailing out Keefe D. They'd be like, what the fuck is you bailing out Keefe D for? He wouldn't be able to explain it. But if you can get a black man that'll sell out his people to do it, it look a whole lot better. It was about the visual of it. Wack might get in trouble for that, yo, because if they investigate that shit and it come to find out that that's what happened, oh yeah, he gonna be in trouble because he lied. See, and the reason why that's the issue is, say Keefe D renege on the deal. Say they bail him out and Keefe D renege on the deal. That falls back on the court. And they be damned, they ain't letting shit fall back on the court. That's why they grilled him like that. But he should have known that if he been in all these cases that he said he been in. He should have known they weren't just going to take his word as bond. And they was going to ask more questions and they was going to investigate. Because why are you? This is a man that don't got no relationship with Keefe D. Why are you trying to bail him out after all this time? He been had a bail. He been had a bail. I'm retwisting Friday. I'm getting retwisted Friday. He been had a bail. But now since this movie thing that came to play, y'all figured out y'all can monetize off of him. Y'all figured it was an opportunity in there to make some money. Now you want to bail him out. Nah, y'all. Fuck you, man. If I was Keefe D, I'd say fuck you. I'd sit in this bitch before I allow y'all to motherfucking manipulate me because I'm in a fucked up position. I ride in jail first. But I can't be mad at him for wanting to get out either. Shit, ain't nobody trying to sit in there. Especially at 60 years old, he probably in there with a whole bunch of young niggas. They trolls. This ain't the channel for y'all, man. We don't do that over here. We have real conversation. Kick that shit over there to them other guys, man. They enjoy that shit. They troll back with you. Yeah, but the Mello Buckzz situation, you got King Yella speaking on it. King Yella did the same thing. So it's like, yo, how you going? Well, what he did was actually worse. They saying Mello Buckzz lied. They saying she lied, ain't nobody get locked up. But what I'm saying is, what the fuck do you expect for a woman? I'm saying she was way too comfortable talking to them people, even if she was lying. But I blame whoever got her in that situation. Like, niggas be trying to use women as alibis. Yo, that is a terrible decision. That is a terrible decision. It works sometimes. We talking Mello Buckzz. I'm not really sure on the story. I just seen the interrogation. And I seen King Yella talking about it. And when he talked about it, he said that ain't nobody. He like, I don't care if ain't nobody get locked up. She a rat. But my thing is like, yo, what the fuck do you expect from a woman? Yo, like, and I ain't saying all women can't hold weight. I'm just saying niggas shouldn't even put them in that position. And women shouldn't even want a man that'll put them in that position. You know, that was sold to the women back in the day. Yeah, I'm a whole with drugs and like y'all wouldn't. I never put my girl in that position, y'all. To hold anything for me if shit ever got real. That's fucked up. I ain't gonna make you ruin your life because I chose the path of destruction. I mean, that's not love, yo. But that's what was taught to the women back in the 90s, early 2000s, even still today. But I'm telling women, nah, fuck no. Shit, no man ever put you in that type of position. So now you gotta either take the charge or he go to jail. Nah, fuck no, man. That's not real. That's not real nigga shit. Yeah, cause of football, they must not know, yo. He come over here thinking we gonna troll, yo. We don't troll over here, man. We'll let you get your thing off. You might get a post or two. But once you start taking that shit too far, every comment you saying something stupid, time to sit you on timeout, man. There's no how like they do at the daycare with the bad kids. They been acting bad all day. Billy, 20 minutes timeout. You turn your head and look at the wall. That's what we do over here, man. Make you niggas look at the wall for 20 minutes, for 30 minutes to the live over. Yeah, I ain't tripping out, but I'm getting my shit twisted Friday though. My kids got their shit twisted today. I ain't had time. But yeah, Friday I'm gonna get my shit right. My shit right Friday. Take the kids get shape ups tomorrow, bro. You know? Yeah, my phone is on 1% though, yo. So I'm ready to end this live. I appreciate everybody support it. Appreciate everybody that sent cash apps. Like I say, yo, if you want to donate to the channel, Baltimore swag, all donations is appreciated. You know, we try and make the channel grow. And we rocking and rolling, yo. We keeping it all the way real, yo. We ain't running no plays. We ain't pushing no false agendas. We just trying to get the narrative right. I'm out.